Alright guys, last time I'm gonna try recording this video because it's failed twice. But anyway, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Josiah here, back with another video. Today I was scrolling on Instagram and I found this article which really piqued my interest. It was titled, "Why Thrift Flipping Clothes Isn't As Ethical as It Seems." Of course, you guys know that I'm a really big advocate for thrifting. I've done a lot of it. Most of my channel was built off of thrifting and I haven't been able to do it for a while because of lockdown, but seeing this really drew me back in. I was like, wow, what kind of nonsensical title is this? So let's get straight into it. Basically, it starts off with this TikTok from a girl called Mariel Guzma. Now, I haven't got TikTok anymore. I had it for like a week or two back in the first lockdown and I had to delete it because I knew how much time it could cause me to potentially waste. But yeah, basically it says, back in June, TikTok user Mariel Guzma took a set of fabric scissors to a pale blue pair of size 44 men's denim shorts. She put together a set of brief instructions detailing how she went about tailoring and distressing them to her liking, in a TikTok that amassed upwards of 500,000 likes and 3,000 comments, some considerably less favourable than others. And to that I say, soft clapping. Well done, Mariel Guzma. You've taken your expertise and you have broadcasted them to quite a large following, it seems, which probably inspired a lot of people to do something that I see as eco-friendly and economically friendly, if that makes sense, because you're saving money buying secondhand, of course. But some people are not happy with this because they're basically saying that she's using her size privilege, which I didn't know was a thing, but apparently it's a thing. Her size privilege to buy whatever she can in a thrift shop. Before I start ranting, let's just continue. Basically, it goes into saying how Gen Z is a lot more eco-conscious. Yeah, of course, that's Gen Z. We're out here. Then it goes on to say, but whether this fast fashion alternative is really as ethical as it seems is up for debate. While the transformations are always on trend, there's been criticism of its role in subtly promoting fatphobia. So you're telling me if I go to a thrift shop and I buy some clothes and I come home and I make a few adjustments so that it fits me better, I hate fat people? With no mention of fat people in any of the thing that I just said. You know, you're buying clothes and you're coming home, you're fixing it for yourself. Apparently that's fatphobic. Subtly, but you are promoting fatphobia. Okay, videos of young thin women purchasing clothes from thrift stores and turning them into nearly unrecognizable garments have quickly become a mainstay of thrift flip genre. Okay, first of all, what do you mean just young thin women? Men can thrift too, okay? Joking. Indeed, when thrift flippers source clothing for their projects, they tend to buy clothes that are far too big for them, which becomes a problem when larger sizes at thrift stores are already in short supply, due to the high demand from people who actually need to wear plus size clothing. Right, so here's the problem, first of all. So it seems like the problem isn't stemming from the charity shops, okay? Because the charity shops don't make their own clothes, all right? They have to be donated. The issue starts with the people that are making the clothes in the first place, no? But now, these people that are just going about their day and buying clothes at a thrift are being targeted for doing a bad thing. Anyway, before and after shots and thrift fit videos echo an ugly truth about the way society thinks about bigger clothes and the bodies that fit them. In these videos, the usually thin creator slouches in the ugly garment. After the garment has been fixed, it's in quotation marks, suddenly it's considered attractive. It's also much smaller. Well, duh. I mean, this has got to be satirical. This can't. I'm reading this and it doesn't seem like it can be someone being serious, but of course it is. Dude, if I'm making a TikTok for entertainment, surely I'm allowed to create a little bit of exaggeration between the before and after. It's for entertainment. People do this with anything. People might have a dirty car and then they fix it up and then, oh wow, it's so much nicer and cleaner. Dude, all you did was scrub some bird shit off of the roof, but hey, I'm not mad at you. That looks like a great transformation. Here, they're basically ripping these teens apart for, you know, you've done a good job. You've done a good job. You haven't gone to Pretty Little Thing or Misguided for your next outfit. You've gone ahead and you've saved some money. Good, go and put that to investing. But you fricked the hell up. You fricked the hell up, Rebecca. How could you buy a shirt that was too big for you? Huh? Oh, and you had the nerve to fix it so that it fits you? Go to hell. Gosh. So yeah, then there's a lot of extra padding and BS that happens in the article. And basically then we come to another TikTok from a girl named Megan McSherry. So she's an activist, it seems, because her name is Activism. She's basically saying that she acknowledges her size privilege as a straight-sized woman. She can easily find items in her size when thrifting. Okay, so what this TikTok basically says, you can go and check it out for yourself if you really want, guys, but she basically says that you should be more self-conscious before you buy something from the thrift shop, because you never know. You could have left it there and someone who it fit off the rail could have bought it and been happy with it. Right. Okay. So we're basing things off of hypothetical scenarios now. So okay, guys, before I even continue, here's my problem with the whole thing, right? If you've ever been thrifting, you'll know that nothing is guaranteed, first of all, for you to go and spend hours of thrifting and find something that you like. Dude, me, personally, I've spent many times going to the thrift shops and not finding a single thing. So for you to finally find something that you like, and there might be a small thing with it being, I don't know, like a little bit too big or whatever, I'm gonna buy that shit, bro. Don't care who's coming after me to hypothetically buy the said thing that I left, which I wanted to buy. I could have left it and then I left and thought, oh, you know what, since I didn't get that, I'm going to go to H&M or Uniqlo now and buy something new. So there's always going to be something that someone's going to be upset over here. I just don't think that we should be coming at people for upcycling and making use of something that has already been donated secondhand. It's secondhand clothing we're talking about here, guys. Remember that. It's not someone going and buying up the whole size rail of Jordans that are limited edition. This is an activity where you have to go out your way, flip through things, spend ages trying to find something that you like and is worth buying. What's next? Are we gonna go and tell little Sally, hey, I know you're enjoying this Easter egg hunt, you found 2 eggs, but hey, Billy and Harry over there, they haven't found anything. I'm not gonna tell them where it is either, but just leave it there in case they might find it, you know? Yeah, be a good sport. People might say, Josiah, you're speaking from a size privileged perspective. First of all, I'm not a perfect weight myself, all right? But let's just say I am size privileged for the sake of this conversation. Are we gonna go and say now then that if you are a woman, you shouldn't go to the thrift store and buy men's clothing either? Because that's the same thing I'm saying here. Let's be honest, thrift shops have a lot more women's clothes than men's clothing. Me personally, as a man, if I know that a woman has been spending ages shopping around trying to find something that just piques her interest and she just wants to upcycle something and turn it into something fabulous, I don't think I have any right to say, oh, you can't buy that, I would have bought it because I'm a man. Huh? Come on, man. That's absolutely ridiculous. Let me speak from the perspective of someone in the UK, because I might give this argument a little bit more credit if they're strictly talking about US, right? Because the Goodwills in US, the Marshalls and all of them, they've got massive thrift stores with racks of clothing. Me, I have to go to my little cancer research, say hi to Eileen at the counter, she'll awkwardly look at me and say, black man, what's he doing here? And I've got to dig through the small men's section, and sometimes I'll look at the women's section. So what, you guys gonna be mad at me if I buy something from the women's section? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro. Not gonna lie to you. But anyway, the argument closes off with basically this other person coming out and saying, the TikToker that is making a my size shirt into a crop top or whatever is not really hurting me. The people who are not giving me enough shirts to wear that are sustainable, they're the ones that are actually creating the problem. And yeah, it's like I said at the beginning of the video, attack it at its source if you want to be angry. Do you know what I mean? Don't come for these little 18, 17 year olds buying big daddy shorts and making it into like cute little shorts. Like, let them live, bro. Let them live, fam. Like, you ain't even got that much money at that time, and like I said, you've got to put a lot of effort most of the time when it comes to finding something that you like at the thrift. Here's an example here, thrift shop. I think this article was a whole load of bullshit, not gonna lie. It's probably some clickbait thing just to jump on a trend, but I reacted negatively to it because it hit me deep, man. It hit me deep. So yeah, when the thrift stores or charity shops do open back up again in lockdown in London, best believe if I see anything that is a bit too big for me or a bit too small for me and I like it, shit, I'm gonna buy that shit if I can make it work, bro. Thanks guys for watching this video. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't and you think I'm being a bigot and being a dickhead, go ahead and dislike and we can have a little discussion in the comments below. And yeah, subscribe for more videos, guys. Take care. Good night.